Hello everybody, Magicraft here, and today we are joined by my friend. His name will not be listed. I need to come up with a name for him, or he will decide, but he will be doing this video, I guess you could say. I'll just be cameramanning. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like, a comment down below, any questions. And this is deck building with no name, I guess, right now.
Hello everyone, this is No Name here. This is my, as you saw in the intro, my Minotaur tribal deck. Because, I don't know, I've always wanted a tribal deck, and Centaurs didn't really work for me, and Minotaurs were just there. So, let's do this. I got 6 tokens. I'll tell you why I have 6. Start with lands. I right now have 2 Rakdos Guildgates for the dual lands in case I get screwed on mana. 2 temples, which I will get 2 more to replace the Guildgates, but they help me with the top decking. See if I get like a crappy card on top, I can just put it on the bottom or leave it there. 3 blood crypts, I'm hoping to get 4, but for right now, a shockland, dual lands, mana configuring, and then I have 5 swamps actually. Never mind, 5 swamps. And then I have, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mountains. Oh, well, with total lands, that is 5 plus 12 is 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I have 24 lands in here because that's a really good amount of lands. Because you won't really get mana screwed, but you won't really get that much mana in your hand. It's a nice balance. Well, let's start out with creatures and spells with 2 drops. So, I don't have any 1-drops yet, but 2 drops, I have Deathblow Raider. It's a 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 red, 2/3. It has to attack each turn, which I don't really care because I'm going to be attacking a lot. And it has that ability to regenerate, so once I get tons of mana, I can just keep regenerating. We have 4 in the deck. We have 4 Dreadbores, for that removal of planeswalkers and creatures, because those pesky blockers, you can just go Dreadbore and just get rid of them, and then swing with your Minotaurs, which makes for a really good removal. And down to where it really gets awesome, Ragemongers. 3-drop, 1 colors, black, red, 2/3. Minotaur spells cost 1 black and 1 red less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of color mana you play. So if I was going to play Deathblow Raider and I have him out, it only costs 1 color because it gets rid of the red. So it makes all my Minotaurs super cheap and gets them out way faster than they probably should. Rageblood gives them all +1/+1 and trample. 3-drop, 1 colors, 2 red. I know it's double red, but that's why I have a lot of red in this deck. Really good for those 1/1 blockers, as I said, because trample just helps get rid of them. And +1/+1 for tribal, which is always good. Minotaur Skullcreeper, I have 4 also. 3-drop, 2 colors, 1 red, 2/2 haste and when it enters the battlefield, it gets +2/+0 on a turn, so that's a turn 3 swing for 4. And if you wait till turn 4 and have Rageblood out and stuff, you can just swing for a bunch of damage right off that turn. Ooh. And most expensive card in my deck, Boros Reckoner, triple red or triple white, but I play red-black, so I have to use triple red. 3/3, pay a red or a white, gives it first strike, or whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target creature or player, which is just an OP ability in standard right now. Those blockers, and +1/+1 channel. Fellhide, I have 2 Fellhide Petrifiers, 3-drop, 2 colors, 1 black, 2/3, Death Touch. Gives all my other ones Death Touch. So those walls are like 0/7s, and none of these guys have power of 7 or higher. So if you get those big blockers out of the way for Death Touch, it just destroys their blockers. Oh, what's next? Ooh, Fanatic Amogus. Love this guy. 4-drop, 3 colors, 1 red. Pretty high, but it's a 4/2, and when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to each opponent equal to your devotion in red. And as you can tell so far, I have a lot of devotion in red, so that's the final game ender right there. Or the game almost down to the final game ender, and then swing. The god of this deck, Mogus. 7/5 indestructible, 4-drop, 2 colors, 1 black, 1 red, and devotion in black. Black and red, it's not a creature unless it has 7. And at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, deals 2 damage to that player unless he receives sack of creatures, which is really good removal because they're probably already going to have taken massive damage from all the early Minotaur strikes. And if they don't want to take damage, they have to sack, which gets rid of the creatures that block, so I can just swing with my Minotaurs and deal more damage. And 7/5 for 4 indestructible is always good. 3 Kragma Warcallers, 3 colors, 1 black, 1 red, 2/3 Minotaur Warrior, and it gives all my Minotaurs haste. So if this is for late game, basically, and with Rangemonger, it only costs 3, which is beautiful. And says whenever a Minotaur you control attacks, it gets +2/+0 until turn. Swing with a bunch of Minotaurs, and that's a load damage. It's a lot. I'm swung for like 80. It's hilarious. And the last cards, Flurry of the Horns. 5 drop to put 2/3 red Minotaur creature tokens with haste on the battlefield. Why would you look at that? And it's a really good tribal Minotaur spell since, well, you get to put out more Minotaurs. And with Kragma, they swing right away. It's amazing. Well, that's my Minotaur deck. Back to you.